Hello traders, Marcelo Torres from TradeWise with one more video analysis for you guys on Bitcoin. We have here right now the 1 hour chart, and as you can see, previously, as you guys know, on April 30th, we have had a top on the Bitcoin movement, which touched the line. It's the primary downtrend line, a very strong one. So it just came down cool, nice and neat, no problem at all. So now, today, early at 8 a.m. Brazil time, UTC -3, we had a second top. Okay, so now we can trace a downtrend line again. Actually, right now at 2 p.m. Brazil time, UTC -3, we got a bottom as well. So what did I do? I traced a second trend line, but now it's a upper trend line. Okay, this means that we have a symmetrical triangle, and that gives us a continuation figure, which means that it has a continuity here. It comes in, mix all around, and goes out this way. If this is true, that means that we measure the size of the entrance of this triangle and we transfer it to the breakout point. I consider anywhere in the breakout, maybe a next hour or two. I put it here in the next hour. So it gave us a top of 9,800. Pretty much, huh? Because the top that we have here is 94, at the most 94.40, right? So that will give us a breakout and the primary downtrend line, which is not good situation. If we know that we have to go down to 335.70 to close the gap we have there on the BTC 1 CME future chart. Okay, so let's see how that's gonna go on. But it's not, there's no obligation to go straight up here. It can just go hit the line again and go down. So the alert that we have here now is that we should look at the 4 hour chart. Here we go, to see how the prices are gonna move from now on to our close future, from today until Sunday night or early Monday morning. Okay, that will tell us if this this black downtrend line is gonna be broke out, and if it does happen, then it's gonna go towards the primary downtrend line, and this is why we should keep our eyes on the 4 hour chart. Okay, but for now, there is an opportunity here to trade on the 1 hour chart. Where we are right now, it could move up something like 1.8. It would be something around $160 of spread. Okay, so keep your eyes on that. And as you guys can see right here, I just moved my symmetrical reference red arrows. So I put it the left side of one arrow, and look, it gave me this peak right here. And then I moved the second one. I got this bottom here, and I'm expecting to see something here. It could be a peak, it could be a top or a bottom. Sorry, whatever. It always gives me a reversal point, and that's what I want to see. That's what I want to, or it can give me a breakout. I don't know. Let's see how that's going to go on. So again, keep your eyes on the 4 hour chart to see if it's going to go off a red light alert, which means that it's going to go towards the primary downtrend line. While that doesn't happen, we have some trades going on the 1 hour chart or shorter period. Okay, you choose the one we have here. For instance, we have the 30-minute chart. As you guys can see, it is trying to go up. It is trying to go up, but it's having a hard time. So it's going to come down again to test the up the small uptrend line, the short uptrend line, the black one right here. Oh, let me just get here the pin. Here we go. So he's gonna keep on touching it. So we have some reference to move around and see how things are gonna go. Okay. Before I go forward, just want to let you guys know that this analysis is already available on all my social networks. Okay. Remembering that my disclaimer says that my opinion is just my opinion. It's not a advisory financial offer. Okay. Looking now here. Oh, I just want to let you guys know one more thing. My analysis are being featured in the on in the main specialized media from Brazil. And actually, you guys know that you guys have the ADF ADVFN in United States, in other country, and as well, you guys have the Trading View news as well. So my analysis are being featured in this media, and if I'm not wrong, we have other two media that it's being featured. I'm just gonna confirm this next week. Okay, coming back here, letting you guys know that the fear and greed index is saying that we have the 40 the score is 40. Yesterday it was 44. It came down to 40. I thought it was going to go lower, but it wasn't that bad. The market is kind of moving sideways, so there's not a big deal going on right here. So let's check now. The 1 day chart, I know is kind of screwed here. It's kind of dirty, but there's a lot of reference here that I don't want to lose for now. So I'm just going to keep it. For instance, we have this green the down channel here. We have this light blue on the back, also going down, and they are reference for me on this point here. We have these four green, red lines here, which are resistance lines. I traced them to see what was going to happen when we were on this candle of April 30th. It came back, but I just want to keep this because this is my future reference. So I have to keep my eyes on that, okay, to get you guys the best information for the Bitcoin. As you guys can see, Bitcoin is showing that wants to go down on the 1 hour on the daily chart, sorry, and that might happen. So let's just keep our eyes. We have to see how that's going to go on through the day. Okay. The weekly chart, the only big thing I have to show you guys here is that there is a volume increasing now. Remember that I was just saying this is something that's bothering me because the volume is going down, blah blah blah, and now it started going up. Let's now we have to pay attention to see what does this mean. Okay, it could just mean nothing. This green candle here, it can suddenly become red, and this thing can just drop like a rock. Okay, as it did right here, remembering that we are close to the, I'm just going to put it here for you guys. We are close to the halving date. So anything can happen from now on. Okay, let's just keep our eyes on that to see how that's going to go, and hopefully it would go nice. Okay. Um, That's it for today. On the monthly chart, there's no big deal. It still keeps on going down slightly. It's showing some reversal signals here. But since we're starting the month, it's going to take a while until something happens. But it's nice to keep our eyes here because it is very close to that important downtrend primary line. Okay. Other than that, just keep our eyes on the 4 hour chart, which we have it here right now. Oops, not that one. It's this one here, which is this one here, to make sure that we're not going to see a breakout on this downtrend black line here. Okay, that's it for today, folks. Thank you very much. Everything is going on now on the Bitcoin market. And with this analysis, now it's showtime. Take care.